So this is the ticket, right? I got my helicopter in here. It's a helicopter from Google SketchUp, and I added a tube to it. This is a gunship. It needs to shoot stuff. I'm using the tube as a guide. So like when I'm flying around in the city, I can measure my distance from the buildings, and I can use it as a guide to see what I'll be hitting. You know, if I extend it, let me extend it a little bit further here. I rotated it, got it attached to the, yeah, I extended it a little bit. Try to zoom in here, yeah. So I'm going to use it as a barometer, really, to gauge myself as I'm flying through the city. I attached it to the gunship. I'll play it for you a little bit here. Right, everything's moving. Yeah, it's one piece. In the final render, you won't see the tube. I'll just make it unrenderable. Did I say that right? Unrenderable. So I want to use another plugin come with 3ds Max called I forgot the name of it. Rayfire. Yeah, and it has no, I'm gonna hit it myself. Anyway, I have to redo this animation, but I want to put in cameras here. Our city, what I'll be shooting at, was generated using another plugin, Ghost Town. I'll do that in another video, but it generated some nice geometry for me, real quick, easy like. The trick behind this is to get everything working in sync. We have Rayfire, Phoenix FD. There's a lot of stuff you have to do to get it to work together, but nonetheless, they speed up the process of generating stuff. So I'm going to go to wireframe, and I'll be using the V-Ray renderer, so I want to put a V-Ray camera in here. Hey, guess what V-Ray is? You guessed it, another plugin. Max is awesome. I speak up on the plugins because it's expedient to use them. But anything you want to do in Max, you can. So when I bring the camera in, it's at 0.0. And I want to parent link it. You don't have to have a target, but I have one, so I'm going to link it to the helicopter. When you see that flashing light, that your geometry lights up, it's been parent linked. So if I run it, the camera will go with it. Yeah, everything follows. Everything's incorrect so far. But with the camera, I have to bring it up on the Z. They call it the Z. There's some fancy people, huh? The Z. I want to bring this up a little bit here. I can just below the propeller and outside of the cockpit. Yeah, a little forward even. And we can take down the target. Drop it a little bit, so we can see the pole if we go to, let's try that view. Camera. Yeah, and I can go in here, and I don't want to do it like that. So when the As the animation plays, right, we got the propeller. I'm looking outside of looking up over the cockpit. We're going through the city. I can see what I'm hitting. Yeah, what I'm shooting at. You can see where I'm going with that. It's going to be great. So I came back in and I redid the animation. Let me run it for you. Give you an idea of this barometer thingy. Yeah, see how it touches the buildings? I can see where I can actually start shooting at right now. Engage. I like that. When I can engage. We take it from this camera. You see where I'm going. Stop to shoot. Stop. Come up and shoot some more. With ray fire, we'll get debris, sparks, flame. With the plug-in Phoenix FD, we get the heat. It brings the fire. The combination of the two will work perfectly. I should have put a camera lined up with the tubing so I can guarantee my shots. Well, okay, once I come into white space, like, let me back that up a little bit here. Right here, in between the street, there's nothing there. The tube is not monitoring any geometry in front of it, and ray fire won't register unless I have geometry that I'm facing, that I'm looking at. Works out great. Come back, we'll hook up the gun, the ray fire shooting tool, and I'll show you how that works.